In the shadows of antiquity, a mystical group of spiritual leaders, healers, and intellectuals known as the Druids emerged from the ancient Celtic tribes, leaving behind a legacy shrouded in mystery. These enigmatic figures held a profound influence on the spiritual and intellectual life of the Celtic peoples across Europe. From the misty landscapes of Ireland to the rugged terrains of Scotland and Wales, the Druids navigated the realms of nature and the divine, their wisdom woven intricately into the fabric of Celtic culture. Yet, their true beliefs and practices remain elusive, as the lack of written records and the passage of time have veiled their ancient secrets in obscurity. In this exploration, we embark on a journey to unravel the secrets of the Druids, seeking to understand the essence of their spiritual traditions and the profound connections they shared with the natural world. Join us as we venture into the heart of ancient Celtic spirituality, peering through the fog of history to shed light on the enduring enigma of the Druids and their mystical legacy. The Druids, ancient Celtic spiritual leaders and intellectuals, remain a captivating enigma in the history of humanity. They were the religious authorities, philosophers, healers, and advisors of the Celtic tribes across Europe, primarily in regions now known as Ireland, Scotland, Wales, and parts of France and England. Much of what we know about the Druids comes from scattered accounts by Greek and Roman writers, as well as Irish and Welsh medieval texts. As a result, the mysteries surrounding the Druids have intrigued historians, archaeologists, and modern-day enthusiasts who seek to unravel the secrets of their spiritual traditions. Oral tradition and lack of written records. One of the most significant challenges in understanding Druidic practices is the lack of written records by the Druids themselves. Their spiritual knowledge and teachings were passed down orally from one generation to the next. This oral tradition makes it challenging for researchers to distinguish fact from later embellishments and interpretations. Sacred sites and rituals. Druidic rituals were often conducted in nature, and they had a profound reverence for specific sacred sites, such as groves, springs, and stone circles. The exact nature of these rituals remains obscure, as no written accounts by Druids describing their practices have been discovered. Archaeological evidence, such as the alignment of stone circles with celestial events, suggests that astronomy and the cycles of nature played a crucial role in their rituals. Human sacrifice and the Wicker Man. One of the most controversial aspects of the Druids' spiritual practices is the topic of human sacrifice. Classical writers, particularly Julius Caesar, alleged that the Druids engaged in such practices. However, modern scholars debate the accuracy of these accounts, as they might have been exaggerated or influenced by political motivations to discredit the Celtic peoples. The infamous Wicker Man, a large effigy in which people were supposedly burned, has become associated with the Druids, but its historical accuracy remains uncertain. Symbolism and mythology. Studying the symbolism and mythology associated with the Druids provides valuable insights into their spiritual beliefs. The Celtic pantheon included gods and goddesses like Dagda, Brigid, and Cernunnos, each associated with specific aspects of nature and life. Investigating the connections between these deities and the natural world can offer a glimpse into the Druids' belief system and rituals. Role of women. Little is known about the role of women among the Druids, as most historical accounts focus on male Druids. However, some evidence suggests that women held significant roles in Celtic society and may have had their own spiritual practices and knowledge. Unraveling the truth about the involvement of women in Druidic traditions remains a subject of ongoing research. Relationship with nature. The Druids had a profound reverence for nature and its cycles. Their spiritual beliefs were closely tied to the changing seasons, celestial events, and the natural world. Unraveling the depth of this relationship can provide valuable insights into the ways ancient Celtic communities understood and interacted with their environment. The mysteries of the Druids persist, capturing the imagination of those fascinated by ancient cultures and spiritual traditions. As archaeological discoveries continue and scholars delve deeper into the available texts, we may uncover more clues about the beliefs, rituals, and practices of these enigmatic figures. Nevertheless, the true extent of the Druids' spiritual knowledge may forever remain veiled in the mists of time, leaving us with an enduring sense of wonder and curiosity about these ancient Celtic spiritual traditions.